So hello everyone and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock 2, where I was indeed planning that we will be heading this time around into the Ruins of Desarune. I feel that it's probably better that we explore the pyramids a little bit later on and rather go and start exploring into that way, so to speak. There's plenty enough to explore in the Ruins of Desarune, I'm sure. Quite plenty enough to explore. Had I looked properly through... I hadn't properly looked at that at least. It's some sort of a weapon there. I hadn't actually looked into the water here, so I guess I might quickly try to do that. Just so that we can see a little bit more of it. Hello you. I do not wish to be staying there with you though. I can see you tried to attack me. I can see that. Then you just stay there and stare to the oblivion. Don't know where he headed, but guess that's fine enough. I saw most of that area nonetheless. The water. Okay, well. I guess we shall go and explore the Ruins of Desarune then. Well, it is definitely a dungeon. And that much is clear. Well, it was said like... what was exactly the wording, but... and in the west you can find the Ruins of Desarune, a huge dungeon I've repurposed just for you. And there is even older places beyond this place, which is interesting as well. There seems to be quite a few locations. There's at least an armor piece that I think would be perfect for our Minotaur Kimbrel Red Eye. But I don't think that there's an immediate answer how to... I was thinking that did I see some very small little button, but no. My eyes deceived me, but there is an entrance to this way. Don't see any text into that direction. This is apparently a meditation spire. It's really, though I gotta say, it's very interesting how there is these lower areas nowadays as well. So meditation spire is the one that is just in the middle like that. It sees into the onto the world, the top and everything like that. But otherwise there's only one way for us to exactly explore. Fire. Well, yes, sort of fire. Fiery pits below. Which is interesting. Oh, that is an icy being. That is completely made of ice. Well, certainly would be a magic user. And an icy magic user. It looks like the flame guys from Legend of Grimrock 1, but it's not the flame guys, it's an ice guy. Like there, for some reason I'm for a moment always seeing, hey, is that a pattern? No, it's not a pattern. It's nothing. Because there's some of those really small patterns anyways. He makes very interesting noises when he glaggles around. He's definitely dangerous. I'm not sure if there's anything else than the scroll, but can't open this way at least yet. Well, if this doesn't open it. No, it didn't. It did, however... let us have a bridge across for just a short moment. Very short moment. Let's go. Yay, secret. Bronze praise is resist shock -20, but critical chance +3%. Huh, the surface of this wristband is covered with tiny runes which are almost too faint to be seen with the naked eye. Well, considering it gives critical chance, I think that it would be either for her, because I think the firearms for awesome, the Crystal Flower Crew. The Crystal Flower Crew. We actually were able to see it grow. There's one more. Lovely. That's amazing. I definitely will have to be making some of those different type of potions for us. I just... Like, wisdom is at least something that we know we can easily go and increase. And I should decide completely who will use the Tome of Knowledge as well. The keepers of the Sunken Library record the knowledge of all their visitors in these journals. But as such, you are the one that already has the most critical chance, so it might be the best choice. And at least you are feeder on the back row as well, so the minus on the shock isn't necessarily that bad, specifically considering you have some dexterity, so it's not... It's actually just exactly 0 resistance to shock, rather than, say, minus 20. Which would rather be the case with you, yeah. For you it would be minus 20 automatically, so... yeah, you have that, so you shall take the evasion bonus then. Think that should be pretty good. Ooh, Potion of Resurrection. Restores dead characters to full health and energy. Amazing. So there is a way to do this. That is lovely. That is really lovely. Actually, I think that I know what potion this is. I tried a little bit for the randomness, what kind of combination I could find here, and I noticed this. Yeah, it's the same color. So this is the Potion of Resurrection. Okay, I think there should be no reason for me to do a lot of loads anymore when I know that there is this sort of a potion that we can make. Let's check that out. Yeah, it is a Potion of Resurrection. That's amazing. I don't know if this has anything to do with something like this. It's kind of interesting though that this is like that. This cancerous mass of darkness feeds on the living things. It reeks of death and chaos. Only the most potent alchemists dare to handle it. Very interesting. Well, then I do have to say that I will probably not be crafting a lot more bombs, but I'm sure I needed the crafting level or alchemy level 5 regardless to be able to try to do these sort of potions. So there is that. I don't remember if this was the vitality or if it would be something else, but these don't at least seem to be combined into anything together. But yeah. What would be a potion? Like this is either the... That is strength. That was vitality. This is probably dexterity. This is probably the wisdom or the... What's it called? Willpower, yeah. Let's check that out. I think we can use one. Yes, Potion of Willpower. Of course, I would kind of like to possibly give some to you, considering if I want to get magic for you, but I think you are definitely the one that I would like to increase that more so with Willpower +1 evermore. It does definitely help you with the cold resistance, of course, which isn't bad either, to be honest. And then the energy and your energy regeneration rate. So that's certainly not bad. Certainly not bad. I don't see anything else in here though, so then it does mean that we have to be dropping down. Can we use even a rope in here? No. It's not big enough a drop to that. Doesn't seem that there's any bad effects to being on top of the flamey floor titles though, which is fine. But yeah, I don't think that there's any reason for me to be loading anymore. Unless there is a very good reason, I guess. But I should try to avoid that from now on unless I really have to. I should have enough ways to resurrect people now. Specifically when the moss will also grow, after all, some more. So, yeah. I think this was the only way we can go because we weren't able to open the door there. Okay, and then the frost was somewhere over there. Somewhere, but don't know exactly where. There's probably something there. At least there's above. Yes, but don't know exactly where. Just trying to have a look around a little bit. Quickly enough. It is, of course, when you're like... It's been a long time since been exploring these sort of dungeons. It feels like it's a little bit above, though, that mummy, but it may be the case, it may not be the case. It seems like this is a trap. Well, there's at least a bridge on top, which is interesting. Just another little quick save. Okay, some of these sort of bridge pieces. Skyway indeed. Yeah, so that creates all of those, and if you leave something into those spots, there will be a way on top later on. Not sure if they all just create one onto the top of each other's or on the top of the one that they have or not, but I guess we'll check that out. Well, apparently I also had to at least take all of those away, or only have this open to activate something. Probably opening that door. Just eat that. Let's leave then one into here. Or was it then that I shouldn't have this? Yeah, I shouldn't have it. I shouldn't have anything there if I want this way to be open, but of course I do need to be getting all of these into here at some point if I want to, on the other hand, to go on top there. So that's a bit of a problem, more or less. But considering this way wasn't open otherwise, I guess we're gonna go and have a look into here. This is actually the place where we're supposed to go on top. That can be a little bit of a problem then. Because we're not gonna be able to get all of those activated while we're here, are we? Let's check that out. I can throw one rock into there right now. So that will at least get that tile up. Of course, it does mean that we can't go there anymore. Then there is the one on below. So can I just like drop it into there? Nice. And then we should be able to drop some more into there. Of course, as such, I shouldn't even come here yet, probably. If I want to go and explore down into there, but I guess I can try to go there later now when I already came here. Considering I would kind of like to now then try to do this to the end after all. I wonder which one actually of those would be correct. I guess they are all correct. More or less. Well, doesn't really matter exactly that I threw it, but there is a key spot. Interesting. But we did make it into here at least quite easily. Don't see anything though. This probably opens with a key. Probably, considering it's right there and there's a door here. So that's my assumption. So I don't think that there's anything that I can do here right away. I need to go and find a key from somewhere first. But hey, at least we know a place where there's a need for a key. A place for a key. Well, guess we're gonna be going and exploring that way then next. Yes, that can also be open. I wonder if there's any other combinations. Probably not. It just simply is closed if any of these are active. Yeah. Pretty much. That's how it seems to be the case at least. Can hear noises. Is this just like No, this is a different area. Yeah, there's a mummy here. A group of mummies. It could have been a perfect spot for a backstab. Oh well. Hello, mummy. You are at least quite easy. No worries with you, exactly. Other things, yes, I gotta be worrying about, like the ice elemental. Anything that has elementals slash can do some attacks from far away are more of a problem than the group of 4 mummies, exactly. Can hear more mummies around, certainly. Some barrels that we can destroy, but I prefer to do that at least later than right away, considering we got also other enemies here, like this mummy still behind this door. Nice. Nice amount of damage from that. Lovely. That was easy. Easy peasy. So what's in here? Unless there's some more of a health. Fist dagger. Well, I gotta be checking out how efficient of a dagger that would be. Let's see. Okay, it has a thrust special attack, a powerful lance dealing double damage with a high accuracy. So basically it's the same sort of a thing like this, double damage with a powerful launch. This had the 5 to 15 plus dexterity, 9 to 27 plus dexterity. No additional accuracy bonus, but still, of course. This dagger is better, and I usually never try to use the drain life ability from this anyway, so it's pretty useless in all reality in that sense. But hey, now we got another lovely little dagger for us to use. How much did I have the critical stat with you? Critical is 14%, not too bad. We can just, like, it's a little bit, I do have to say that this feels like a confusing place to explore, considering there's these places where you can go in the top. I think this is the place where there's the frost elemental very close by. I think so. I can hear it clacking. You eat it, that's fine. So where am I? Good question. I'm not quite entirely sure if this is a spot I have already been in, like below there, or not. I think I have, but it's kind of difficult sometimes to tell. Yeah, it is. It's the first hallway from the first drop. Alrighty. Good. So then I do have to even go and explore this way where there's the frost elemental most likely. Yes. Hopefully this doesn't do something way nastier than just open the door, I mean. Hopefully not. It opened that door. Ugh. And who knows what else it did, but at least it opened the door from that side. Not from here. And yeah. Yep, I was thinking that it's actually coming down, probably even. Or at least it was attacking me from... Yeah, it's chasing me from behind very much indeed. I was like thinking that I'm not sure I wanna be exactly attacking. Like it's... Yeah, it tries to be staying away from me, trying to attack me from just the advantageous position, so to speak. These frost elementals will be quite of an annoyance. Sweet looking attack, of course. Yeah, it can do frost bolts and the ice crystals. Both. It was definitely a frost bolt. I prefer not to have to deal with your annoyance like that. Lovely. That was a little bit closer than I would have preferred, but good. Got him nonetheless in the end. But those are going to so be a problem when there's way more of them. Certainly. So what is this message? There is a key. Okay. That's good. I was thinking that that seems to be something else like a glimmer. Yes, that's a fireball spell. What does it require? Okay, 3 fire and 1 air magic on the other hand. Interesting. But also a key. We know where the key goes, so you just take it into use for now. And let's go and see about doing this then. So we need to go on top these confusing ways and then just do all of this again. There is actually some more in here that I don't think that I even actually went to look into, because I just went like, I want to try to go across there. Not that there seems to be anything, but still. Let's just rest for a very short bit so that we are in full health. Preferably. Then do that. Then just... let's start making our way. Guess I'll just come and do this again to that quickly. I'm not sure if I require to do it, but it might be. I shouldn't... yeah, it's no way required, but oh well. Not too big of an issue. I do think that there's probably something dangerous gonna happen when we open that though. Considering knowing Grimrock, it's most likely the case. Let's just save quickly again. Well, there's a way forward. Nothing more dangerous yet. There's definitely a long way, long little route. Trying to keep an eye on any possible buttons as well. If we can notice anything quickly. Don't see anything, I don't think. It's a little bit more of these chains around here. This is so like, it's so long way that you just expect something to happen at any time. There is at least a crystal though, so that's nice. Hey, a lizard on a stick. Nothing else though. Guess you can eat it. Lovely life crystal that we can hear in the distance though. So many ways. In a sense, it's a very... okay, there's just another door here that we can open if we so wish. I'll open this first, I guess. It's the mage again. I don't like him. He keeping an eye on us all the time, just making sure that there's nothing behind us that I can see. But is this the... no, this isn't the meditation pillar. I was first thinking that did we come into there, but that looks suspicious, as does pretty much the full area here. But I can't say that I found him very pleasant being behind exactly this door. Just playing with us. Oh, there's a way down. Interesting. Interesting. Then the pits on the other side there. Just looking through this area first before doing anything with that platform. Oh, there's just another way down. Interesting. I guess I'll check into the life crystal area. Just as a... see what's in here then. Okay, this looks a little bit like in that one area in Legend of Grimrock 1 too, where there was like a pit that you could be closing up when you go from the other side then, and there's a life crystal, so to speak, right in there, blocking the way, more or less. Well, that's a little bit too late to be teaching me how to do the light. Poison shield, ice shards, invisibility, and scroll of shield, and then the little scroll of light. It required concentration level 2. Alrighty. But nothing else otherwise that we can even do here at the moment, so yeah. I'm just gonna be leaving that. So our choices are to activate this and whatever happens from that, or going down one or the other way. Interesting. So that just simply opens all of those, or keeps them open. Well, nothing we can really use that for right now. Let's go down from the right path, I guess. Ah, goodness. No noises of any kind as of yet, as in letting us know of dangers or the like. Other than the fire pits of hell beneath our feet. Pretty much. Don't see... I also haven't seen any buttons yet in here. Well, the one I saw. More frost elementals, I don't like them. Can't say I like them too much. So this was just like a roundabout way to go. From the other side also could have gone just into the middle there. So there's also a little spider. That is a spider. Well, I guess I'll pick up the arrows. God damn it. You know what's gonna happen when you step on this. You so know what's gonna happen. There's probably more of them. Probably. There's a lot of those little type of other things that you can step on or put something on. Ooh, helmet though. Spiders. I hate spiders. Secret button. At least I found one more secret button. Suddenly frames went real down for some reason, so I think I'll be back with you momentarily. In just a moment.